Considering that in the last 5 years or so, hacking and piracy has become more and more of a talking point amongst the mainstream media, it should come as no surprise that Watch Dogs exists. A game in which everything is connected, you play as Aiden Pierce, hacker extraordinaire turned vigilante. With more baggage than Britney Spears, Pierce, haunted by memories of the past, embarks upon a tale of revenge across the sprawling city of Chicago. From a story perspective, Watch Dogs is the proverbial slow starter, moving at a snail's pace in Act 1 before picking up a head of steam going to Act 2 and beyond. It's an entertaining story, truth be told, but it's the gameplay that makes Watch Dogs such a treat. The core hacking mechanic is nothing short of brilliant, with you able to create blackouts, blow up steam drains, change traffic lights, pry into a person's history, raise bollards, and so much more. It adds a new level of gameplay to the tried and tested open world city model that Rockstar and the like have perfected over the years. Despite Watch Dogs having an incredible arsenal available, the espionage and infiltration aspects, coupled with the hacking, is what makes the game such an interesting and unique experience. It's almost like taking the open world chaos of GTA and fusing it with the epic infiltration and espionage of a Metal Gear game. With more content than you can shake a stick at, it'll be quite some time before you run out of anything to do in Watch Dogs. It's the definition of value for money, and there's a huge amount of variety too. You can take down gang hideouts, take digital trips while you control spider tanks, or even ride a car in hell, play drinking games. The list goes on and on. The world is your oyster, and you can do whatever the hell you want. If that means just taking on the police with as much firepower as possible, then by all means do so. It's entirely up to you. If you want to just free roam with friends, race online, or invade other people's worlds, you can do that too. It's a game that really excels when it comes to choice, offering the player so much to do. Watch Dogs isn't all plain sailing though, and the game does suffer from waypointing issues at times and is hampered by checkpoint problems on numerous occasions. But its oddest omissions are things that we've always taken for granted in a game of this type. Not being able to jump, blind fire or shoot while driving are bizarre oversights that dent an otherwise shiny surface that's been polished to an almost blinding sheen. That pretty much sums up Watch Dogs, a superb experience that is marred by only a few niggling issues, which, considering this is a brand new IP, can almost be forgiven. What Ubisoft has achieved with Watch Dogs is an impressive foundation for what could one day be their biggest and most ambitious franchise, possibly even rivaling the monster that is GTA in the open world stakes. Watch Dogs!